And welcome back everybody into another daily recap. Today it's Friday the 22nd of March and we're of course approaching the end of the week. So what we're going to have a look today is the usual pairs, GBPUSD, GBPJPY and gold. So let's have a look at what happened today on GBPUSD first. We can see that from the start of the early pre-London, price was moving with quite some volume on the bearish side, and we had our first trade opportunity right after London Open, which was given like a 13 pips push below these lows with a sell limit that would not have been triggered, but this one would be triggered with a loss. With a further continuation down below these lows, you can see which will go around 9 pips before pushing back at break even. During the actual New York session, at the start, nothing really was crazily happened. We can see that at the start of the New York session, yes, we saw this full correction happening. So we saw the momentum switching from the, you can see over here, from a bearish momentum that was as was happening throughout the London session, coming into a sort of consolidation period in the pre-New York, and with the New York Open, the switch into a very strong bullish momentum. As you can see over here, possible first trade idea will be above this hourly, which will go for more than 20 pips. You can see clear and aggressive break and retest of this area for possible continuation up, even giving you further chance, for example, over here at the retest of this last higher high, which will go for basically 15 pips. After that, we can see that we're getting later into the New York with the retest of this area over here. We're seeing multiple times, multiple taps of this area. If the stop loss at break even was at 5, this one would all be break even trade, but you can see that from there, just positionally, that will go on the bearish side due to some dollar strength, and we know that because it also happened on gold. As you can see, gold, we can start and have a look from the start of the London session. That's when I was looking at the chart. I came in the chart with this type of price action, and when I saw this retest, this is not my setup, but it was just trading based on intuition. I saw this correction on the bullish side, and I saw this possible bounce from this hourly level. So that's when I manually entered, and I said, okay, you know what, I just enter, and I took a 30 pip win. As you can see over here, 30 pip win, and then nothing really happened up until the New York session. As you can see, if you remember on GBPUSD, that's the same time where we went from a consolidation into a bullish price action. That's the same thing that is happening over here on gold. This single candle on the 20-tick chart could give us a nice entry, but even later with the retest of this area and of the hourly, that would be a 40 pip win. I took a late entry. You can see that I took an entry over here when the price was breaking above and retesting these highs. You can see that it went around 16 pips. I knew that if it went at least 20, I was at break even, but unlucky, then almost stopped, but never had the juice to push up again, not until retesting the hourly. This was something that happened at the start of the new 4-hour. We can see that the new 4-hour can open over here, made lower wick, and then pushed up. I should and I should have entered the next few trades over there. So after seeing this perception, after seeing that overall my trade idea was valid, and we were now breaking above, especially with New York Stock Exchange open volume, I could have had this nice trade idea on the 20-tick chart for more than 30 pips, or the retest over here for 30 pips, basically on the dot. Yeah, should be basically 30 pip. After that, as we saw on GBPUSD, they started a correction. On gold, it was quite clear. I mean, the PSA was quite nice, and I wouldn't say that I could and I should, but it was very, very nice PSA. And the retest of the hourly, after failing to break above, after failing to make new high, the retest of this hourly for a possible correction on the downside, at least to revisit these lows. But you can see that it will then move much lower. You can see that even on the 1 minute, if we were waiting for the red confirmations, price breaking below these lows will give us this retest, price breaking below here will give us this retest for further continuation down, even with our setup. So very good. And then we'll break below these lows, break below the hourly, and for more than 70-80 pips more after that. You can see, and over there will be already in profit over here, then a retest over there. The only thing is that will not really give us a retest of this area unless we can see something on the 20-tick chart. That would be difficult. This one would not be triggered, and probably this low. I don't know if there will be any further entry. That was very seeable. You can see that this same PSA, when the price started later on to make higher highs and higher lows again, we can see that it retested the hourly again, this same hourly, and then this last area before correcting on the way up. And this you can see also on the 1 minute, it was quite clear, and price corrected and went basically 50-60 pips more on the upside. But very good volume, very nice volume. Price moved 220 pips just today from the New York till the late New York in around 3 hours, just to confirm the high volume that is currently present in the chart. On the high time frame, still price making new lower low, retesting the hourly time frame, retesting these areas that were already charted up, and possibly we're going to see what is going to happen in the future on gold. I will just now correct those. A quick look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still hovering over there. And that's it for this for today. That's it for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I can just give you a brief thing. For the month, we are down only 33 euros. The week we are slightly up, but that's very good. Only 33 is basically one win, and with all the misses that I had, it's okay. But of course, I have to find a way. If I cannot take all these trades, probably there's something that I should change, something that I maybe work on a different time frame. If I'm not able to catch all these trades, but ideally I should be able to catch those. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next week.